Punjab, Lahore. The topic of his speech is the fault is not in our star, but in ourselves.
My Lord, forgive me. Forgive me for today, a fruit of our corrupt nation would affect many egos. Forgive me. Forgive me for today I will ask questions that will haunt your blissful slumbers for all eternity. My Lord, when I sat down to write this speech, I opened the chapters of history and found myself standing in the corridors of the Governor General Office of United India. I saw Jawaharlal Nehru pleading the case of United India in front of Lord Mountbatten and Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. I heard Gandhi saying that without records, resources and wealth, this newborn country would crumble to pieces within 6 months. I ran to warn my kind, and when I entered the quarters of the Governor General Office of Pakistan, I heard Jinnah addressing his cabinet that Pakistan would be a sovereign nation. Cabinet stood silent, and the question of how was written on their faces. 67 years later, I stand in front of you people, and question remains the same. How? So for those who forgot the path to glory, remember your kind. For those who forgot the lesson of self-determination, remember your kind. For those who forgot the lessons of inspiration, integrity, devotion, determination and patriotism, for God's sake, remember your kind. For God's sake, remember your kind. Lord, those people left their lands, their wealth, and they sacrificed their loved ones for the sovereignty of this nation. God knew that when these farmers would raise crops, they would not only raise crops, but raise our future. God knew that when these laborers would forge bricks, they would not only construct buildings, but construct our defense. God knew that when these mothers would starve, they would not only starve to feed their hungry children, but they would starve so that we could prosper in a sovereign nation. But look around you, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the sovereignty our guide vows for? Is this the self-determination our ancestors sacrificed for? Look around you. You see food, but the cries of hungry children haunt your dreams. You see ports, but no trade. You see fear, but no tyrants. You see land, but no irrigation. You see water, but no dams. And the dead decaying corpses in our streets ask us, are we a sovereign nation? West dictate their terms. We humbly agree. They hit, we heal. They strive, we conceal, and yet we proudly announce that fault lies in our stars, not in ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Fault lies in our stars, not in ourselves. My Lord, fault lies in our stars and not in ourselves. For those of you who believe that fault lies in our stars and not in ourselves, then beware. It's you who let your masters take you over. Hanging of Saddam Hussein on Eid al-Azha, Bush using the word crusades. Isn't it obvious? You may call them friends, but for them, you do not matter. It's a crime to negate the atrocities of Holocaust, but the caricatures of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is freedom of expression because you do not matter. East Timor is free, but Kashmir is not because you do not matter. Cyprus is given under the custody of UNO, but Bosnia is not because you do not matter. Church can have steeples to bear the cross, but mosque cannot have minarets because you do not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Muslim woman must abstain from abaya because you do not matter, ladies and gentlemen. And killing Muslim soldiers is collateral damage, but imprisoning Raymond Davis is a violation of diplomatic immunity because you do not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this world where your individuality may not matter, but your life means a lot. Your masters, or to be precise, your friends need you to fight their wars. They need your blood to run the engines of their cars, ladies and gentlemen. They need someone to have their prosperity. And congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, that someone is you. And yes, fault lies in our stars, not in ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Lord, time has come to stand up. Time has come to wake up. Let us not blame our stars anymore. Let us walk towards glory. Let us walk towards glory.